hate making these. They make me think through all the things that done suboptimally throughout the day. But well, I guess that is the point. Anyways, right now the biggest bottleneck is making a unified interface for exchange operations, because I have like a bunch of different exchanges which I'm trying to interop right now in a few separate projects, and I'm re-implementing them on site, and at this point implementations diverge by quite some, and that is really not nice, because in total I have a think like 14 maybe different exchange implementations, which is not good at all. It leads to just huge confusion, and I cannot reason efficiently about the code at this point, so it must be written. That seems to be the bottleneck. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. It's not difficult per se, but it is very, very tedious. It's one of the most boring things I've done up to date. There was one time where I labeled a dataset, actually a few times, few datasets of tweets for news in them, which took a stupid amount of time, and I was just going one by one and labeling them, because there needed to be like reference point to test more general labeling with LLMs involved, like natural language processing, everything, but there should be like a baseline to test on, otherwise it just didn't work by default, because Toms apparently don't understand how markets work. Who would have known? But yeah, that's definitely the second most boring thing I've done after this. But this is the bottleneck, and I must do it if I'm not working on the bottleneck. I'm just losing money every day if I'm getting distracted, something new, shiny, new opportunities. This is what should be worked on, no matter how boring. I think I can get it done in 2 days if I do nothing but code, which if this task, I'm not sure I will be able to. Again, it's just mind-numbing, completely mind-numbing, but I'll try to get through it. I think in about like 24 to 30 hours of coding, I can get this done. And then I guess another thing is that this day has a negative EV value. That's because at some point I went to code to like a public space, and I accidentally got a date which is not good. It's very not good. It's very suboptimal, very, very suboptimal, because like the optimal criterions are not met. There is a few subset of people who would potentially increase my productivity if I'm in a relationship with them, but in most cases this is just a waste of time, and reduces the probability of my achievement of building a client firm. So that's problematic. I guess I didn't convert on something like a potential match, which is so I decided to kind of practice whenever there is just an easy opportunity, and apparently it's way too easy, so I accidentally got a date, and that's definitely an EV minus, because there's still a chance that I will be present there. The correct thing is to just cut the contact immediately, but I still haven't done it, which is bad thinking on my part. I think I will likely be able to get over whatever the hell I'm thinking and just cut it, go the efficient route, but there is still some probability that it will converge, and this is bad, and this is sufficient to drive the EV for today into negative, regardless of that by default I've done quite so many good things right now. Solved actually quite an interesting problem of getting information out of like market movements on a very small time frame. I guess the actually pretty audio book is helping with this, but there's some interesting parallels with poker theory. I guess No, that's too late. I'm not leaking math papers. I might mention this later when I like work it out and write it out properly. But there's a way to get more information from the trade which occurs immediately past news entry. And if I'm able to capture this, I might very significantly increase EV of one of my strategies. But I probably should like formalize it first and then actually test it before I go in more depth on this. Anyways, on to the next two very painful days of making a generalized exchanges SDK. God, I hate this. See ya.